So now I am going to look at all of you with my big screen TV here. I'm going to have to go to gallery mode so I can see you all. And I'm going to invite you all to share in one word or phrase or sentence one thing that you're feeling especially grateful for. But before that, I do want to thank the several people who have been planning this night and doing so much work to prepare for this night. We thanked Fred and Jackie, Doug, and oh, Jackie, don't forget your pear bread. I think that happened last time. Pear bread and your bag of treats. And there's also some pear sauce and pears in the pear shawl if you want to grab some. Blessings. Fred and Jackie, Pam and Paul, who are here, and Lynn and Jim and Gracie, who I got to bless their dog, Steve and Dan, who are new to joining the stewardship team this year, Royal and Sanford, and of course, Thomas, who is manning the Zoom right now. Thank you all. All right, so I'm going to set up my Zoom so I can see you all. Right now, I'm just looking at myself. I'm going to go to gallery mode. So it's going to be random. Whoever I see. Oh, good. Our treasurer is just entering. It looks like there are 3 screens with me in them. So I see Karen Diebold. Karen, I'm going to go ahead and invite you to unmute yourself and say in a word or phrase or sentence one thing that you're feeling especially grateful for right now.
Fellowship.
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 Thank you. Perfect word. That's one of our core values. Moving on to, I see Carol Moorhead, but it looks more like Doug. Doug, share in one word or phrase one thing you're feeling grateful for. So you just got to unmute. I'm going to ask you to unmute.
There, how's that?
Great.
I would say also friends to see friends again.
It's so good.
Really nice.
Thank you. And now I see Pam and Paul.
Okay, I'll go first. I want to say how grateful I am for the music and the choir and the organ and the new Scola.
Thank you. And Paul.
And I too am thankful for music, but also thinking in a little broader terms, just the beauty of this place that we're privileged to come to worship in.
Thank you. And I'm going to try to limit my commentary, especially since you're getting a lot of echoes, but the light behind you guys, the way it's being picked up on Zoom is really incredible. I don't really see it live, but the camera seems to be picking up the Holy Spirit there. Okay, now I'm going to invite Gail and Harry if he's there.
I think Harry agrees with me. We are very grateful for family and friendships, the association with the church and our family.
Beautiful, thank you. And Lynn Bean.
I am so thankful for all of the prayers and thoughts that have come my way. It has meant so much to me, knowing that I have an aneurysm, but it's mild. I'm going to a cardiologist November 1st, but I am so thankful for my church community and your prayers and your love. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. Okay, Julie Lawson.
Kindness.
Thank you, Julie. Steve and Dan. Oh, I'm unmuting you, asking you to unmute.
How many meetings have I had? I'll say this community of companions walking together.
Thank you.
Well, I knew you were going to ask this, so I thought about this for, so I'm going to repeat Pam and Paul, music, and not just at Christ Church, but around the world. On my little COVID journeys.
Thank you, Dan. I now see Ann Moorhead.
I am here
Yes.
from
Wonderful.
Oregon. Greetings from Oregon.
From Oregon.
From
Wonderful.
Oregon, yeah. I
do you-
guess I would say togetherness. You know, we're having more chance now, at least to start to see family again, even if it's in, you know, limited capacity. I saw my sister a couple of weeks ago and my nephews, and you know, it's wonderful to start finally being able to see family again.
Thank you, Ann. Catherine Mace.
I think that I'm most grateful for the spirit of joy that comes out of our forest, out of our friends, out of all of the things around me.
Thank you. Latanya.
I'm thankful for the people that I've met at Christ Church and having the opportunity to come all the way over here to California, driving from the state of New York. Wonderful trip, and thank you.
Thank you, Latanya. Bill and Barbara.
Go.
So I'll go first. I want to take this opportunity to thank the really hardworking group of people at Christ Church that over the last 18 months or so has kept us all connected in one way or another. It's been really appreciated.
Thank you.
I'm going to repeat a little bit of what Ann Moorhead said, and I was thankful that we were able to get together with our family, our daughter, son-in-law, and grandsons from the East Coast during the summer.
Thank you, Bill. Mary.
I'm grateful for the love and fellowship of our church community, and also for music and the way music has kept many of us together in virtual communities this past year. It's something that's part of our beings, and I'm grateful for that every day.
Ann Carter.
I'm grateful for finding a new church family and making music with you all and praising the Lord.
Thank you, Ann. Ann Pearson, I noticed you've been raising your hand. Yes.
Thankfulness for our church family fellowship, the gift of virtual services, particularly the first year of COVID, and for Sacred Saunters.
Thank you, Ann. Laura Rose, would you like to share?
I'm especially thankful for the love of God that has opened my heart thanks to Christ Church, Father Daniel, and the church family.
Thank you, Laura. Mother Leslie, would you like to share?
I'm thankful for family, my own family, my parish family, and especially this week for the birth of my new granddaughter, Mackenzie.
Helen Huey, would you like to share?
I'm grateful for the virtual choir.
Thank you, Helen. Sharon, would you like to share?
I'm grateful for my faith and that I found Christ Church and all of the family that I've kind of grown to love in this church, and my family, of course, and my friends.
Thank you, Sharon. Carol Binder.
Yeah, yeah, I wanted to say that it's been a while since I've been inside the church, but every Sunday I get up and I make my tea, and there you guys are every Sunday. And it really is.
Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Yes, nice fire. Okay, I see Jim and Lynn next on my
You
screen.
can walk by.
Well, I'm grateful for our church family, all moving in the same direction, helping our community.
Thank you, Jim.
And I'm grateful for Paul and Thomas, Royal, and Francis for all the work that they've done in order for us to have our services and our music.
Thank you, Lynn. I now see John Patton and Vicky. John, Vicky, would you like to share?
Like I said, I'm very thankful for the Christ Church, for the prayers and support. I'm also grateful for skilled doctors and nurses, and I'm very grateful for my health as I'm recovering.
I just want to add medical technology, the box that's keeping my husband alive.
Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vicky. Robin, would you like to share?
I am thankful for the core group at Christ Church that has welcomed me with open arms, absolutely. And I do have to say I'm very grateful for my husband, who is my true partner in life and watches our 2-year-old son so that I can go to church every Sunday and do amazing things like this.
Thank you, Robin. Okay, I'm now moving on to the next screen. Let's see, Marty Vega, would you like to share?
I'm really grateful for two things. I can't decide which is more important to me at the moment. Technology, because look at us all here together having fun. And it's made it possible for us to continue worshiping together and studying together. The other thing I'm very grateful for over the past year is everybody's prayers. And I could feel that support when I needed it. It's almost a physical sensation to know that you're being prayed for, and you kind of sit back for a minute and it's like you're being hugged. That's what I'm grateful for.
Thank you, Marty. Okay, and I see Peach and Tom Bond. Would you like to share, or TBA Thomas Bond? Oh, unmute. Would you like to unmute yourself?
There we go. Well, we're just very grateful for today. We were very happy to drive in the parking lot and see everybody there. We were very happy to have the blessings for our whole family, including our dogs, and prayers for Peach, and just seeing the whole community there. So it's very nice to be a part of that.
Thank you. Thanks for that thumbs up, Peach. Okay, next I see Stephanie Schultz. Would you like to share?
Hi, everybody. I'm grateful for you, Father Daniel, and all the clergy and all the church leadership. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie. And Bob, would you like to share?
I'm thankful
for a number of things I'll do very quickly about the lovely service for my grandsons being baptized in the church 2 weeks ago. This week, we just have a brand new baby great-granddaughter born into the family. And Sarah's on the other line. She can probably give you the name. And then most of all, I am thankful for my family as a whole and for my lovely wife, Sarah.
Thank you, Bob. Okay, and Bob too. Sarah. Will you unmute? There you go.
Well, I just want to say that I am very thankful for Catherine Clegg, my friend in Altar Guild, who has this whole time, along with Elizabeth Lawson, Harper Lawson, kept our church beautiful and done all the wonderful Altar Guild work. And of course, I'm very thankful for the leadership, and I'm very thankful to you, Father Daniel, for keeping us up with hope, giving us hope.
Thank you, Sarah. Karen and Dan are next on my screen.
I'm thankful for Father Daniel's leadership and his homilies. I would say sermons, but you guys don't call them sermons. I would say he preaches sermons. They're great.
Thank you, Dan.
And I am thankful for everything everybody said, really, but for beauty in all of its forms. All of your faces, the beauty of our fellowship, the beauty every time we walk out the door in this place, the beauty of the church. I'm thankful for beauty.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, next I see Peg. Would you like to share, Peg?
Well, especially this week, but always I'm grateful for our church family and our friends there. But this week with Howard's being hospitalized and so on, your prayers and your support and your love make a huge, huge difference. And I feel that, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Peg. So for those who may have just been entering, I'm inviting everyone to share in one word or phrase, or at most a sentence, one thing that you're feeling especially grateful for right now. So I'm going to now ask Anne's iPad, Anne Van Zant, to share. We're getting there. Anne, are you able to unmute? You want us to come back to you? We can go on to Ronnie. I see Ronnie next. Would you like to share?
Well, I can think of many things I'm thankful for. Most of all, the health of my faith family and my own family, and also how well connected our church family has managed to throughout the pandemic. You know, thanks to our leadership and everyone who makes the effort to contact one another. I'm very thankful for that.
Thank you, Ronnie. And Jackie, would you like to share?
Tonight, I'm just grateful that I volunteered to do the auction thing because it was spectacular to be in the church again tonight. And grateful for Fred as well for doing that with me. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for asking us.
I now see Lisa Bennett. Would you like to share one thing you're feeling grateful for? Okay. How about Kathy Clegg? Are you with us? want to make sure everyone has an opportunity to share. Next, I see Nellie. Nellie, would you like to share? How about Elizabeth Harper Lawson, California, the California version? There she is.
To be thankful for, and I'm especially thankful that we have a chance to meet our centering prayer group in the chapel. It's a blessing every week.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I don't know if Ann Van Zant's been able to get herself to unmute. If so, we'd love to. There you are. Oh,
Wait, I can't see me now. Can you hear me?
we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. I haven't used this Zoom on this particular device before. I'm really have been grateful for the services, online services, but also the virtual choir and all the music, and it's good. But right now, more recently, being able to come back to church and serve, and also meet with the choir from time to time. And I'm also in the prayer circle. It's very meaningful to me.
And Senior Warden Royal McCarthy just joined in. Royal, would you like to share?
Say again?
Would you like to share? I know I'm getting an echo. Would you like to share one word or phrase or one sentence?
I would love to. I'm very, very grateful for our church family. It's a wonderful, wonderful group.
Thank you, Royal.